slugfest inside.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Young looking around. Offline with a three. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Hagan. Hunter with the rebound. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Jaquez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Hagan, defended by Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football. But Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Young. Now here's Hardaway. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Now look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Here's Hagan. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Hardaway, no good.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
That one's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Jaquez, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Atlanta foul. Jaquez. 10 seconds. Team starter. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Booknight, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Hardaway. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Hunter up top. Here he goes.
Bucks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. His first. Team first. At the line for Atlanta.
That one's off.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And he sinks the second. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Defended by Hardaway. Inside, O'Neal got a piece of it. Left side, Young fires from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's O'Neal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Lillard. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jaquez, covered by Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
He buries it from 3.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Young finds Hachimura over Isaac. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against Lillard. The 11-footer, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
Free throw good, Lillard. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Young, the pass to Hachimura. The offensive rebound.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Jaquez, the pass to Young. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got DeJounte Murray, and it's Black in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Top of the key, and it's Hachimura missing. Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. It's good.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Fires it from 18. Shot's good by Black.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Robertson, defended by Murray, and is blocked. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Hunter can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tries the spin move. Here's Robertson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Black passes to Hunter. Murray from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Bucks call time here. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Hawks, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Valanciunas finds Lillard. Back to Valanciunas. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Black. Uses the glass on the layup. Black's got his second bucket of the night.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Count it.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West, Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Pass to Jaquez. Buries it from 3. Jaquez has got 14 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Robertson, defended by Murray. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Jaquez, the pass to Hachimura. And the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And the Bucks call time here. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. Here's Lillard. He's got 16. Pass to Hagan. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jaquez, the pass to Murray. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Atlanta.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Lillard passes to O'Neal. Shoots over Okongwu. O'Neal misses. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Hachimura.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
O'Neal inside, guarded by Okongwu, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first. Team seconds. At the line for the Bucks, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bamba's checked in for Atlanta. And that's good as he hits both shots. 56 seconds left to play in the half. Black passes to Bamba. And here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's Hachimura missing. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Black. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hagan, defended by Murray. 11 feet out. Hagan's shot is good. Hagan's gotten 4 this quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Pistons out in Detroit. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
2 great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Robertson. The rebound by Bamba.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pure from 3-point range.
Didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Murray. Rebound, Milwaukee. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Hagan, the pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. Hagan sinks the tray. Hagan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hagan. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot from 12. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Okongwu's got 6 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Middleton. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Lillard. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep, Young finds Okongwu. Johnson for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to O'Neal. Lillard with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Over Middleton. Okongwu, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Got it. Okongwu's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And there's a pick. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Johnson with a bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Number 17, Cliff Hagan.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. He drops it from range. He's got 18.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Okongwu out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the shot goes down.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hagan. Launches it. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And stolen by Bamba. Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson against Isaac. And here's Okongwu for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Lets it fly from 18. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Murray. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Bouknight. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 on the shot clock. Hagan. No good on the 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from 12. That one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lillard can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Okongwu's got 17 now just in the second half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okongwu, a screen on Lillard. Young, the pass to Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And he makes a first. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Count that bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Drops in the 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. While recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there, they've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Young from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Pass to Hagan. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Here's Hagan. Rejected by Okongwu. Young inside. The 3. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Young.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.